So I'm excited to get to it. Alright guys, where last we left our intrepid adventurers. You guys started last session fighting the air mommy. And you guys took care of her pretty well. Leaving her to... who became her champion? It was Xardaar, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
because we switched.
The air, because we just...
Because you at first took the Earth one, but then you switched with Robert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then...
And then we went under the sea.
Yes.
And fought the water mommy.
You guys fought the water mommy.
And then...
Pi became her champion.
Our
Pi
boy.
can now swim. He has a swimming speed. He can breathe underwater, but he could do that already.
I feel like all of these names that you're giving these characters, we really should not be Googling or like looking them up in the GIF search because they're just going to result in awful results.
Oh yeah, the GIF search last week was incredible. It was great.
it was awful. It was an adventure.
And that's where we ended. You guys took care of the water mommy, and she said that she would calm down the fires of the volcano. That would allow you guys to take on the fire elemental. And she used her calming waters to give you guys 2 extra short rest die and restore up to a 3rd spell slot, or a combination of thereof, which I think you guys already took care of. And that's where we're at. So...
Alright, I thought it would be really funny to go and jump on DeviantArt and then just type in Water Mommy and paste the link to you guys.
No.
And as soon as it popped up, I was like, this is the truest form of cancer, and I cannot do this to these guys, so I am not going to do that. I'm telling you, it was bad. Oh my god. Yeah, I actually need to make a Constitution saving throw because it just was painful.
Oh my god.
Alright, that was a 3, so good night, guys. I'm not making it.
Yeah, Anne's out of commission.
God.
Alright, so this water elemental, when you guys defeated her, she turned into a little fish. So she's a little tiny fish swimming around.
Fish was great.
And oh, by the way, remember, you guys, you can't fly, but you can levitate. Okay, so keep that in mind. She goes, my waves can extinguish the flames of the volcano. They will enrage him and cause him to show himself to you. Are you ready to face him, my brother?
Now, when you say show himself, like, is he just going to let us know where he is, or is he going to full on expose himself?
I think the former of the two.
Well, damn. He definitely ain't from the creek then.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, Ann, that's right.
All right. The water titan, she... let's see. You see her Triton lift up. She's in control of it, but she's not grabbing onto it. It lifts up, and you see the ceiling of the throne room begin to crumble. The entire temple turns to dust around you as you're suddenly just out in the open ocean now. She swims up and leads you back to the surface of the water. You break the surface of the water and you hover just above it. Robert is probably standing on it because he can do that.
Yep.
She begins, the trident that she has levitated up there starts to move to and fro. You see the waves gaining momentum as she swings her arm. She swings the trident until finally she summons a giant and mighty wave that crashes into the land and douses the entire landscape, including this giant volcano off in the distance. You see steam rising from it, and you hear a mighty roar. Who threw water all over my volcano? Show yourselves! You see this massive being of pure fire, much bigger than the other elementals, wearing a full suit of black metal armor, emerge from the volcano and hover above the flooded countryside. The water beneath him begins to boil. The water below your feet begins to sizzle. So you see him off in the distance, hovering above the volcano.
If anybody is looking around and their eyes land on Pi, you see him making rigorous calculations as to how the fuck a 10-foot tidal wave does the amount of damage it does, and that monstrosity doesn't explode the whole volcano. A 10-foot wave does 48.
I guess the fire elemental is just a little bit bigger and badder.
800.
It's a lair. It's protected by the elemental.
Robert starts hovering because he doesn't like it when his feet are boiling. And I'm gonna go ahead and take my arm off. Just put that in the bag.
I'm hovering.
Nice.
I'm hovering over Robert's shoulders, so I'm using his shoulders as like the base where I would be hovering. So we're kind of like a too-high elf.
You guys are like a double-decker couch.
We are now tall enough to hide inside one of Xardaar's trench coats.
I really wish you guys could
my
coats.
your AC drops.
Yeah, I gotta remember about the AC.
Well, you guys see him off in the distance. You see the volcano. You know where you gotta head.
So how tall is he?
He is like a very large size. I think technically he is the size above large, gargantuan.
Huge.
Huge. Yeah, he's huge.
Huge.
Stupidly large.
Huge.
Yeah, not gargantuan. He's huge. So he's a 3x3 square. The other elementals you guys fought were 2x2. This gives off the impression that he's going to be a little bit tougher than they are.
The fact that he lives in a volcano isn't enough. It's
of course.
Well, you boys ready?
Fuck it, let's do it to it.
Do it live.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I guarantee that's exactly what he looked like popping out of that mountain.
Sartar. Oh, for sure. You guys start hovering over off to him. Let's see. You guys hover up this volcano and into it, where you see him standing there. Let me move you guys over to that map.
Isn't this how Morrowind ended?
How what ended?
Morrowind?
Oh, Elder Scrolls?
Yeah.
I think so.
I never actually
It's been so long since I played Morrowind.
Well, it was a volcano wizard.
Right.
To put it simply.
Volcano Wizard. There you go. Okay.
Oh, this guy's cool.
As you guys hover in there, he sees you and he begins yelling, "You made the wrong choice bringing me out! You fools didn't realize that fire is the most powerful of all the elements! For I control the earth because I command the molten stone!" You see a rock beast of molten rock form from a little bit of water that's below you and rise up and hover above it. So he...
a little bit of water that's below us?
Yeah, there's a little bit of water in the volcano. You can't tell by the map, but use your imagination. So he summons a tiny earth elemental.
So you're telling me there's water here?
A little bit, yes.
Yeah.
It's boiling.
Is it
it's
tiny?
Sizzling. The water?
The water
Or the
elemental. Is it
elemental.
or the
Whatever that thing
the elemental?
is.
Is it tiny? You said tiny.
I mean, tiny for an
Or is it
elemental.
tiny compared?
It's your size. It's
Okay.
yeah, it's medium size, but it's tiny compared to the other elemental. For I control the water and can make it boil. You see the water boiling below you, and then you see the steam water elemental emerge and hover as he summons a water. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. Water elemental.
Water.
And then
Yeah.
he says, "For I
I'm
could."
just getting like serious. Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say I'm getting some serious like wrestler vibes coming from this guy right now.
I mean, he thinks
He's just like that angry, roided up dude.
Oh, for sure. Bonesaw. Bonesaw, yeah. Let's see. And I control the air, for I can make it hot. You feel a gust of wind blow through you and take shape. I control all the elements in a way that fire controls all! As a wind elemental appears. Not wind mommy, but just wind elemental.
Oh.
I'm gonna put my finger up and be like, how do you feel about fire resistance?
I fucking hate it!
It's okay, I hate you too.
How do you feel about things that are cold?
I dislike that even more!
I think we got this.
I think we might be at an impasse.
There is no impasse except for me! Roll initiative.
There are 3 sips of coffee. I have 1, and you guys can fight amongst the other 2.
Okay.
I'll take
I don't
one
think I
because
need
my
it.
dex is terrible.
Can't be as bad as mine.
I'll take. Was Ian gonna take one?
Nah, I don't need it.
All right, good, because I needed that. It gave me 1 higher.
I needed that too. I got 10 higher.
14.
14 for Xardaar.
Yas.
Okay.
Yas, spleen.
I got
20.
17.
Alright. 17 for Robert. Okay. You guys can tell me the rest. 18?
It's like coffee, bro. Pumpkin
Yeah.
spice.
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah. 18 for Pi. What did Anne get? It's gonna be like 27.
25.
25, okay.
So you were close.
Yep. Alright, let me roll initiative for the rest of them. Okay. Ooh. Earth is bad.
He's always ready.
Okay, and what did the water elemental get? Okay, I should have done this before.
What did the water elemental say?
Xardaar, I think your dex modifier is higher than this one.
It's a +3.
Okay, yeah, it's higher. Okay. Alright, now last but not least, let me roll for this bad boy.
Do they have to be bad boys?
Yeah, they're pretty bad.
Can we all just get along?
Why can't we be friends?
I would love to be friends with this guy. He seems really cool.
He's huge. Honestly, I don't think he seems that chill, but he does seem pretty hot.
Yeah. I mean, I'd go clubbing with him.
Yeah, down to Miami in some shorts.
Yeah. Go to
I would-
Club 2001.
Is that the name of the club? Wait, there we go. Alright. Guys, should I make the text blue? Would that make it easier?
I can see it.
Oh God.
Let me just try something out.
Magenta would be best.
No.
Yeah, blue's not better.
Oh,
Blue is not
No.
better.
Why don't you just make it white?
Oh yeah, that's a color.
yeah.
Oh, there we go.
It's a color.
Okay.
Yeah, that works.
That
Yeah, I mean, white is a color.
I don't know. I feel like it's the existence of all the colors.
Welcome to color theory.
Wait. Curtis, I have to ask you something, because I did some
Thank you.
painting the other day.
I am white.
So I know the primary colors, red, yellow, blue. If you mix them together, you get the ones in between, right? The secondary colors. I thought that if you mixed the secondary colors together, like orange and green, I would get yellow.
So they're called primary colors because no other pigment can create them. When you mix, orange and if you were to mix orange and blue, because they're opposite on the wheel, you'd get brown. If you mix orange
Those
and
are
green,
opposite, yeah.
I guess maybe you get kind of a warm brown. They're opposite, and therefore they call them complementary, even though they're totally opposite.
Yeah.
It's not. When you mix secondary colors together, like you could mix orange, and purple. I mean, you tend to just get kind of a really, really muddy version of whatever would be in between them. But if you were to mix a secondary and a primary that were close to each other, like if you mixed orange, the secondary, with yellow, the primary, you would get a tertiary color, yellow-orange.
Yeah. Okay, because I ran out of, like, the primary color that I needed. I think I like, ran out of red. And I'm like, oh, I'll just mix violet and orange. That'll make red. And I kept making... Dude, I was so pissed off. I'm like, I need to add more of this. And I just made so much more brown. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? This is not what I learned in Art 1 with Miss French.
It is what you learned in Art 1. You cannot create primary colors.
You can't add more of a different color to create a different primary color.
Dude, I thought it was just like a wheel, you know?
I think the only reason, like...
It is a wheel.
I think the only reason that clicked for me is because...
adding more of one color. If you add more of one color, it goes more to that color. But if you throw more colors into that, it just becomes darker.
Well, long story short, I couldn't use red. I couldn't figure it out.
What kind of paint were you using?
Acrylic?
That's the easiest one. You still managed to mess it up.
Like the cheap Michaels brand, you know?
Yeah.
I think the only reason, like...
Go ahead.
I was just going to say, the only reason, like, any of that stuff clicks for me is because I deal with hexadecimal, like, the hex color palette all the time, when doing, like, websites and stuff. So, for me, it's like, you know, if you mix red and blue, your red value is 255, your blue value is 255. Now you've got, like, that intermediary. You can never go back to having 0 blue. You're always going to have some amount of blue in there.
You
So
use RGB, right?
you can never get back to that just pure blue anymore. Yeah. Yeah, it's the easiest one.
For screen,
Most common.
Yeah, for sure, because that's how it looks on screen. I have to work in CMYK Photoshop because I work for print.
Yes.
And it's a lot duller. So it's not the same.
Okay.
But acrylic paint is actually plastic, so don't let your brushes dry with acrylic paint on them because they become encapsulated plastic. I had a really, my dumb friend that I've told you about from the school. I think I've mentioned him a few times as just being a really stupid person. He, the school has a Halloween competition, a costume contest, and he decided to put yellow acrylic paint in his hair to look blonde.
Oh no!
Oh my god! Come on, bro.
Oh wow!
Yeah, he's.
Whoa! I just saw this color wheel. Tertiary. Okay.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Nice.
There's a color wheel.
That's actually like super great.
Secondary. Nice. Yeah,
Yeah, we
well,
got
guys,
magenta.
The more you know. I fucking learned.
This is really good radio, just talking about a color wheel.
All right. All right, let's get into it. And you are first.
All right. Okay, so we got Water Boy, Earth Boy, and Air Boy, and then Bad Boy.
Yep. Big bad boy.
Let's see. I am going to go with... I don't know. Some of them. One of them. Let's go 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's go over here.
Nice.
I'm going to slap this guy. Do I need to worry about the lava? Or
No.
am I just, like, hovering over it?
You're hovering over
Okay,
it. Yeah.
cool.
You guys are not in the lava. You're literally hovering over it. You're good.
I'm going to stab him. That misses. I think that was, like, an 11 to hit.
No, that will not hit.
And then I am going to disengage and back up 5, 10 feet, because that's all I got.
Yeah. Wow, it's rare you see Ann miss.
I rolled a 2, so...
Okay. Yeah, that will not hit. All right, next up is the lair action. He is... Oh, here we go. He is going he's going to point at one of you, and a lava bubble is going to burst out from below you. Let's see. He's going to point. Let me just roll for it. Who's he going to point at? That's a 1. So if I'm going from top to bottom, number 1 is Robert. Robert, give me a DC 15 Dex save.
Oh boy. I am not Dex. Can I make it? Nat 20.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
It,
Yeah.
You're going to take half damage from this, which is still good. Let's see. So lava bubble.
Quarter damage.
Quarter damage because I got frostbrand and I put my arm away.
Oh, does Frostbrand give you resistance?
Yes, it does.
Nice. So you would take 17, cut in half, rounded down would be 8, cut in half again would be 4. You take 4 fire damage. Okay, next up is the fire elemental. He's gonna... What's he gonna do? He's gonna take the dodge action.
Oh, what a dick.
He's gonna move a little bit forward. He's gonna take the dodge action. Yeah, you guys are too close for
What a
him.
fucking asshole.
Yeah. Next up is Pie.
We all know he's got a shitload of awesome things he can do, and he's just like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm just gonna
We can all
dodge you guys.
just take the dodge action until Vinny doesn't play chicken anymore.
I'm just letting the battlefield
Let's
kind
do
of
that.
spread out a little bit.
I mean, I don't know. Should we? Oh, you know what? That makes me feel like there's
I
some
say
AoE.
from now on, I'm going to constantly prepare the dodge action.
Prepare it!
As soon, like, whenever he says roll initiative, I'm already dodging.
So we got earth on the top, water in the middle,
Yep.
and air on the bottom.
Yes.
Air hasn't taken damage yet.
Nothing has
taking
taken
damage
damage.
yet.
I took damage.
Hello, no one.
I mean, barely, but it still
What,
counts.
like
Hello,
4?
no one.
Yeah, they don't look as beefy as their big versions. These look a little wimpier. Not like one
Only a
hit
little, though.
wimpier, but like they can take a licking.
2 hit.
I guess I will. I'll just go up to the water boy. Right there, and I'm going to swing at him with my King's Hammer. Fuck. Inventory. No, not that one. That one. Thank you. No, fuck. Sorry.
You're good.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Awesome. Cool. And I think I have my, that I've been forgetting to use. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I don't have it yet. Oh. Double check here. I'm sorry. I think
good,
there's
man.
some I'm forgetting to use. It might be next level. Son of a bitch, it is next level. Okay, that's fine. Okay, cool. I will roll damage. That is not bad. Yeah. That's 11 bludgeoning damage, plus I'm going to pop
Nice.
Spiritual Weapon.
Nice. Let me get your hammer token.
I got no reason to save spells now. I'm in it.
Yeah, this is the last one.
Yeah.
We're in it.
Yeah,
Win
burn
it.
it.
Burned. My last second level spell slot, but I got all my thirds!
There you go. You
I've
can
been saving
control
all
it.
my spell slots too, so.
Oh yeah,
Good
I'm
to
saving
go.
it for Big Boy McGee. See, I think that's okay. Yeah, also. Oh, it's a natural 1, boys. Hey, at least it's out here. You know, it's ready for next
Yep.
time.
I feel like this is like a cool like special move in like a video game where like you have your hammer but then you summon another hammer behind them and like to like in Mortal Kombat, you know? Like finish him.
That's the visual I get, and that's what I was gonna do when Mudpie was still an Earth Elemental. My special move Or like I was gonna, right before I got up there, he was gonna grab him from behind. He's gonna pop up out of the ground and get a hit and flank him, and then I'd hit him, and then the spiritual weapon would hit him. It was gonna be cool as shit. But then he died.
Ish.
Yeah, he's fine. He's off with Pastor Rephram. I guess I will. I think Falcon, do you have a clear enough line of sight, or should I move?
I can move later.
All right, I'll hang out here. I'll end my turn.
All right, cool. Next up is Robert.
All right, I'm going after the filthy earth boy.
The filthy earth boy.
And I'm gonna go ahead and use my bonus action for Channel Divinity for Legendary Strike. So for a minute, I crit on a 19 or a 20.
Woo! Okay.
So I'm gonna attack him, Frosty Boy. All right, I assume a 20 something will hit.
Yes.
Ten slashing damage.
Nice.
And 3 cold damage.
So 13. These guys aren't as tough as the other ones, so it takes that full magical damage.
And then that will end my turn.
Excellent. I just wanna... Okay.
I forgot that was the problem with the other guys.
All right, so next up is Xardaar.
So I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark on Mr. Blue.
You got it.
I'm going to back away a bit.
Oh shit!
Hold up.
Nothing. I'll do it next time.
Okay. Does a 14 hit?
14 barely misses.
Does a 15? Okay, so 15 hits. Got it.
Yeah, a 15 will hit.
So... Oh no! D&D Beyond crashed for me for a moment.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it showed the beholder.
Well,
Yeah,
Yeah, it did that for me as well.
While it's crashed, I'll say what I was going to say a second ago. I forgot to bless everybody. I'm sorry. I'll do that next time.
Oh shit.
It's okay.
Shit, did it crash for everyone?
Not for me.
Bless
Oh,
you.
wait,
It might be earlier, but it's fine now.
I'm on another screen. Yeah, I'm fine right now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, they probably just got like one server that's dying periodically.
Just like me.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay. Let's say I was able to pull Monty up. That beautiful.
Yeah, it's like
beautiful-
super hit or miss. Like if I refresh or something, or try to open something that hasn't been loaded yet, it'll like. I
do
feel like it's a
7
1 in 5
damage.
chance that I'll see that. Nice.
All right, 7 damage to the air elemental.
Elemental.
Excellent. It's funny, like picturing an arrow going into like an air elemental. It's wind. It's funny to think about that, but like it works. Okay. Anything else you want to do?
That's my turn.
All right. It's going to be the water elemental's turn. This one is it sees Pi right in front of it, and it's going to do the dumb move, and it's going to try and hit Pi. Okay. It is holding... Okay, it's not holding it. It's going to slam into you, Pi. That's a dirty 20, which I think misses, right? Yeah.
Barely.
Tries to slam into you again. This one's a 22.
That meets it because
Oh, it meets it.
my shield is my love for Morden now.
All right, so it tries to slam into you once, and you like dodge out of the way, and it tries to slam into you again as you take 13 bludgeoning damage.
Do I get resistance to water now since I'm the champion of water?
No, because it's bludgeoning, not water damage.
I'm just seeing what I can get out of it. That's cool.
I got you. All right.
The good news is I'm able to breathe through the whole thing.
That's true. All right, so next up we have the lair action. All right, this lair action here. The fire elemental, he's going to say, you need to leave my children alone! He's going to scoop up some ash, and he's going to throw it in the air towards... Who's he going to throw it towards? He's going to throw it towards Xardaar, since Xardaar is the furthest one away. Xardaar, give me a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
I fail.
So he throws this ash at you, and the ash gets in your eyes as you become temporarily blinded.
Oh no!
At the end of your turn, you can make another con save to get the ash out of your eyes. But White Fang is not blinded, just you. We can maybe work something out. We'll see what happens when we get to your turn. All right, next up is Earth Boy. Earth Boy is paired up with Robert. It's going to try and hit Robert. It's going to slam into you, Robert. Does a 22 hit.
I cast shield.
Excellent. It's going to slam into you again. This one's a 25.
That'll do it.
Okay. You're going to take 3, 8, 12 bludgeoning damage. All right. Next up is the Wind Boy. This one's going to come towards you, Anne. Just to get some distance, it's going to come up behind you. It won't get anything, but it's just creating some distance. And Anne, Wind Boy, just like the other ones, it's going to slam into you. A 16 will not hit, right?
Nope.
How about a 24?
Yeah. I'm gonna uncanny dodge that.
Okay, excellent. It's 4, 8, 12. 12 bludgeoning damage, halved will be 6. Okay, next up is Anne. Anne, you get your uncanny dodge back.
All right. Let's see. I don't want to attack this guy right now because I can't use my sneak attack. So I am going to not disengage.
Oh.
And I'm going to just waltz over this way. So
Let me see if this
you
hits.
can try and swing at me.
Misses. Rolled a nat 3.
I was betting on that. Alright, so cool. I'm going to come over here to this guy. I do get sneak attack and advantage.
It is. Yep.
So I'm going to swing at him and hopefully hit. That will definitely hit. Let me try and crit. I did not crit. So I need to roll. It's a lot of die. I think my roll was like a 24 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
The water elemental.
Just so you guys know, the 3 minor elementals, they all have an armor class of 15. All the same for them.
Good to know.
Alright, so I'm going to do... Oh, wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm going to do 8 piercing. Oh, wait, no. I'm sorry. I'm not adding my sneak attack on shit. So 8.
Dan, what's up, bud? What? Yeah, it's right over there.
This is too hard.
Maybe.
I already ate one.
24 piercing and 4 lightning damage.
Ouch, nice. Okay, no vulnerabilities. Okay. Yeah, that was a good hit.
28 total.
Nice. Not very good hit there. Anything else you want to do?
I am going to disengage and I slide away.
Okay. The fire elemental is going to look at you and say, "Hey! Leave my kids alone! Come after me, coward!" And he's going to make a lava bubble appear underneath you. And give me a DC 15 Dex saving throw.
Does a 26 pass?
Of course it does. Do you have evasion?
Okay. I do, so I take nothing.
Okay, I'm not even going to roll then. You take nothing. Excellent. You just perfectly dodge out of this lava bubble. No lava splashes on you. But the fire elemental, it is going to be his turn now. He is going to come towards you, Anne, mad at you for hitting its water daughter so badly. All right.
Robbie, go to DeviantArt.
Water daughter. All right, let me roll a d6 to see if it gets its special move. It does not. Okay, it's going to hit you with its scimitar, and let's see.
Why didn't you name him the Flame Daddy?
Flame Daddy. He could be Flame Daddy.
Fire bro. He's a hot man.
He's a hot man.
Oh,
So, Anne, an 18 will not hit, right?
Correct.
Okay, he's going to hit you again with the scimitar. This time I rolled a nat 18. That's a 27 to hit.
Yes, that hits. Damn it.
You're going to take
Evasion. Or uncanny dodge.
You're going to take 10 slashing damage. Half to 5. And then he's going to hit you with his scimitar one more again. Nat 20!
I should have used evasion on that one. God damn it.
Okay, so that's...
Oh, wait, no. I'm going to use the thing. Did I use the thing?
Your fedora?
Did I use it already?
You used it
The hat
last
thing?
time. Is it
Yeah.
is it once per long rest or day or?
It's once per day because I tried to keep it relatively nerfed, so I have to wait. And use
Gotcha.
it.
Okay, so you're gonna take.
All right.
Okay. 17 slashing damage.
This is gonna hurt. 19.
No, 17. 17.
All right, let me update my health on here so all of the heal boys can see it.
I can't see your health anyway. There's no bar.
What? I can see everyone's. So
Everybody else has a bar, but not.
I haven't updated mine.
It looks like Robbie's down to 22 out of 50.
Yeah.
Crazy. All right. Well, it is now
Could be
Pie's
worse.
turn.
Give me a second. Updating mine. Yeah, so I was going to bless everybody, but I think I need to do something else.
The water elemental, by the way, is looking... It's definitely bloodied. It's watery. It's not quite on death's door, but it's not looking great either.
It's looking pretty wet, huh?
It's looking pretty wet, yes.
Very moist.
Okay, let's see. Well, I will do... Could do that.
Hit him. I can take another hit. Maybe.
Well, I can hit and cast. And a little bitch.
Okay.
I can always revive you if I have to. No.
Yeah.
I will...
I might actually go down.
A healing word over... What's your max HP, Robbie?
50.
And you're at 27?
I'm at 22.
22, and that was one round.
2 rounds. I got hit last time, and I took
You got hit by the air elemental
6
too.
damage
You're
last time.
below half. I'll toss a healing word your way. I don't know what the word is, but you're gonna get some heals.
Bird is the word.
Okay. That is 11 HP for you.
Nice.
Nice.
It could have been 15, but that's okay. And then I will use my bonus action with my spiritual weapon because we agreed that we could do that since it's been cast already.
Yeah.
Swing at Water Boy.
Bobby Boucher.
That's a 22.
That hits.
Both the spells I wanted to use are an action to cast, so I just have to stick with my spiritual weapon.
Well, you already cast spiritual weapon. Like, you're not casting 2 spells this turn. Which, like, if you want to do... For here on out, dude, if you want to, like, cast 2 spells and one of them is spiritual weapon, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, well, what I'm saying is I already used my action to heal Robbie. I was going to either bless everybody or give me Armor of Agathis because that would deal cold damage to the big guy when he damages me. But I will do that next time. He's not damaging me.
Gotcha.
I do 7 bludgeoning damage. It was a good roll.
Yeah.
Oh shit! It's 10 bludgeoning damage. I forgot to add the 3.
Nice. Okay. It's on death's door.
Good.
It's not looking good. It's looking real juicy.
I will at this point move over here, so maybe the fire elemental sees me beating up its daughter.
Step away from my daughter, fool!
No.
Oh, okay. All right, Robert, you're up.
Alrighty. I'm gonna do something I haven't done in a while, but I'm far enough away, and this guy's big enough that it'll be alright. So I'm gonna cast Darkness on myself. Well,
Okay.
on Frostbrand.
Whoa, and Falcon went dark.
And that's a 15-foot sphere, so I'm gonna swing around behind this guy.
Excellent. You got a little dark bubble.
That'll keep me just far enough away from the water elemental I can still be seen. And then with my bonus action, I'm going to attack this guy.
Darkness.
And I'm pretty sure elementals just have regular dark vision, so I would have advantage.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything here about their vision. They have dark vision, but nothing about... Wait, is this the Earth Elemental?
Yeah.
The Earth Elemental does have... Well, actually, no, this wouldn't count here. Okay. It has...
It's got to be something special.
It has tremor sense, but you're floating. So that wouldn't count at all.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good, dude. You're good.
You want to verify what I just rolled? Nat 20, motherfucker.
Nice. And
Alright, so
no one's gonna see this.
Yep. I'm going to burn a Divine Smite at a first level.
Nice.
I'm going to save second level for the big boy. So let's do some math. Alright, so that's going to be immediately 16 damage. Alright, that's going to be a total of 22 radiant.
Okay.
7 cold.
So 29, okay.
You have a lot of...
And 21 slashing.
Tell me what happens to this boy.
Nice. So
Purple?
I'm like, alright, time to break out Melody but Beauty. Cast Darkness on Frostbrand and scoot around behind him. And then you just hear a boom and like a flash inside the bubble, but you can't see inside the bubble. And
Wait, did you say butthole or bubble?
dealer's choice. And the upper half of the Earth Elemental gets yeeted out.
Yeet it out of the bubble. Nice.
Squeeze it out.
Yep. And then I'm gonna scoot right there.
You're wet?
And end my turn. Yep, I'm ready.
Let's go.
Excellent.
That's all
Okay.
right there.
All right. So next up is Xardaar. Xardaar.
2 things.
So you have... Yeah, go ahead. Tell me what you got in mind.
Hunter's Mark, I have advantage to find whatever I have marked, like for perception or survival. And I have the beast lenses, which allows me to see through Whitefang's eyes. Note that I've already been seeing through Robert's eyes whenever he cast darkness, and when we were in the Underdark for days or weeks. I was constantly figuring out how to do that. So, with Hunter's Mark, the advantage to be able to find the marked prey, and with my Beastmaster's lenses to be able to see through Whitefang, would it just be a roll to see if I can even hit it all, and then a roll to attack?
Here's what we'll do, okay? Because Whitefang is usually always, like, right next to you, I'll say, like, you can just see right through his eyes, because you do have those lenses, and you've been practicing seeing through everyone's eyes. Instead of giving you disadvantage on trying to find someone, let's make a flat perception check. This will be a DC 12. If you pass this DC 12, you can make your next attack with just a flat roll instead of disadvantage.
Also, I just want to say that's cool as shit.
What, seeing through other people's eyes?
Yeah, I'll just ignore blindness because I can see through my dog, so fuck you.
Perception of 11.
Oh!
No!
Hunter's Mark says survival is also an option.
But survival is like tracking. It's not literally seeing. You know? I feel like that's pretty...
You're floating. How would you feel what's around you anyway?
I'm the champion of the wind elemental. I'm tracking a wind elemental. I can feel the disturbance in the air.
You can smell it.
Everything is disturbed right now.
It is.
So here's what we'll do. You'll roll you're close. Here's what I'll do, okay? You'll roll with disadvantage on whoever you are planning on attacking, but I will give you a +2 to your roll, okay? Still a disadvantage, but I'll give you +2.
I mean, Hunter's Mark says I have advantage to find it. So did you just want it to be one roll, or just...
Nah, still disadvantage, because you're not like, this is physically seeing, not like tracking it, you know?
Okay.
You're not hunting it, you know more or less where it is.
Yeah.
You were close, so I'm giving you that little bonus there.
You said a +2 to the roll?
Yeah.
15!
You got a
Okay.
15.
Excellent, okay.
Nice.
And you're aiming at the air elemental, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's more...
So Whitefang kind of like points towards it. It's looking right at it.
Alright, that's 10 piercing damage. And you want me to do a disadvantage roll for my second attack?
Yes, same as well, yep. Wait, how much damage did you say?
10.
10, okay, excellent. And then, yeah, same thing for the next. Disadvantage +2.
I missed on the second one.
All right. Now, give me another
Yeah, I rolled
Constitution
a 2.
saving throw to see if you can get these ashes out of your eyes.
Will this take up like a bonus action, or is this just something that happens at the end of the turn?
This is just the end of your turn. It's not a bonus action or anything like that.
Alright, so as a bonus action, I'm going to select one of my magic arrows.
Okay.
Constitution save. A save or check?
Save.
I fail.
So are you Hawkeye or Green Arrow?
Wait, the save should be higher than your
I trained
check.
in the wood. It's actually the same.
Yeah, okay. I didn't know if you had proficiency in it. Okay, cool.
I don't.
So Xardaar remains blinded, but now it is the Water Boy's turn, who is going to turn towards Pi, and is going to try and slam against Pi. It's going to do its best. The fire elemental's gonna go, just do your best, water daughter. Do your best. And it misses on its first slam.
I says that's all we can ask.
Let's see. And the next one will be a dirty 20, which is still gonna miss.
Praise Martin.
The fire elemental looks at Pi and just goes, impossible.
What do you hear from Robert from Inside the Darkness? He said the thing.
Let's see.
Is that it?
This fusion, it's incredible. That's what they should say when Xardaar uses his dog's eyes.
Yeah. You know what? I won't give it advantage. It's close. It's close to death. I should have given it advantage, but it's fine. Okay, next up is the lair action. It turns around, and it sees that there's just a bubble of darkness. It can't see Robert, so it's not going to aim at Robert. Xardaar is already blinded. Anne... It didn't consider Anne a threat, but it looks at Pi standing pretty good, so it's going to throw some ashes into Pi's eyes. Pi, give me a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
Does he have eyes?
Eyes.
Eyes.
I think in this case, it would count.
Give me just...
Eyes, and it's the cast eyes.
Damn, I'm not immune to blindness. What am I rolling?
Con save.
Con save. All right. What's my target?
It should be
15. You're trying to get 15.
10. No. 13.
Okay, Pi, you have become blinded.
Bad.
At the end of your turn, you get to make the save.
I'll die. Know that it's Vinny's fault for blinding you.
Yeah. Well, I think if it's like a healing word, I don't think you have to like. I don't know. We'll deal with it.
I mean, if it's a ranged spell, I have to see. So I'll just.
But it's
I'll
like
just get my turn.
They only have to hear it though. I don't think you have to like be looking at someone, right? They only have to hear
I
it.
have to choose it.
It says you can see within range.
There you
Okay,
go.
then no.
But it's fine. I'll just use this one for Armor of Agathis if I want to do that anyway.
Excellent. Okay, so next up is going to be the Earth Boy, which is dead. It's going to be the Wind Boy. The Wind Boy is going to rush towards Anne. Actually, is it? I don't think it's going to rush towards Anne.
I don't know.
I think it's going to rush towards Xardaar. Yeah, Anne hasn't done much to it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Xardaar is blinded. So, Xardaar... Okay, that's a nat 19. That's a 27 to hit. That'll hit, correct, Xardaar?
Yeah.
Okay.
Xardaar's feeling pretty winded right now.
That was good. Alright, on this first slam attack, you are going to take 13 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
Alright, it's going to slam into you again. And does a 19 hit.
Yes.
Okay, it's going to slam into you again. Oh, wow, that's not as much damage this time. You're going to take 7 bludgeoning damage. Okay. And we're back to the top of the order. Anne, it's your go. Here's how we're looking.
Right,
Water Elemental is on death's door. Air Elemental is still looking okay. Fire Daddy is untouched.
He's about to get all
Cool.
nasty touched.
Coming.
Let's see. I am going to disengage first.
Okay. Excellent.
From Beef Boy. So I can move away from him without any problem. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to stab Water Boy real quick. And that's a 28.
That'll hit, yes.
That'll hit. Alright. So we're gonna do...
If you do more than 11, then it's dead.
Okay, I'm well above that already.
Okay.
So I do a bunch of damage.
Tell me what happens.
Yeah, so I just like start sprinting away, and I just like as I'm running, just slash with one blade, coming up against the Water Daughter, and I'm gonna look back and just blow a kiss to the Fire Daddy.
My daughter! No!
And what do I want to do with my bonus action?
Wait, you disengage. Oh.
Yeah, I used my bonus action, so I don't have anything else to do. But I do have a couple more feet of movement, because I went 5, 10, 15, 20. So I'm going to move a little bit further away. 25, 30. So that way we're not in like a straight line. And that is where I will end.
Nice. Alright, well, next up is the lair action. Let's see. Anne, it's mad at you for taking out its Water Daughter. It's going to make a lava bubble appear for you. How dare you take out my daughter! Give me a DC 15 Dex save.
I'm not the only one. Does a 23?
Yeah, and you have evasion, so you take none of it.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, next up is the Fire Elemental. And Curtis, this one's going to come for you.
All right, it's about time. Not here, I did.
Oh, wait, let me see if he gets a special move.
With me being blinded, does that have anything for him?
He has advantage.
And he got his special move. So you see his scimitar light up with fire, and I think against you, this is probably the best. Yeah. And he's pissed off about it. You took out my daughter! I will take out your friend!
Don't do that.
Alright, first attack with a scimitar. That is a dirty 20. Will not hit, correct?
Correct.
Again! Oh my god, that's the same thing. That's another dirty 20. One more roll. One more attack. Okay, nat 19. That's a 28.
Beats it, beat that.
Beats it. Okay, you are going to take 5 slashing and 10 fire. Wait, did I say 5 slashing?
Yep.
I'm sorry, no, I did that math
Yeah.
wrong. That's 9 slashing. My bad. 9 slashing, 10 fire, but I think you're resistant, so it'll be 5 fire.
Correct.
Okay.
See?
All right. Oh, you know what? I never rolled with advantage.
Don't worry about it.
Hold on.
It's correct.
Okay, so if I rolled 2 nat 20s and then I rolled a 19 and then an 18, that'll hit. Let me roll one more time. That's a 3 and a 7. It doesn't matter. Nothing changes. With advantage, I rolled a 3 and a 7. Like, god damn it. Okay.
It doesn't like change.
Impossible!
How much damage you end up taking total?
It was 9 and 5, so 14.
Yeah.
14? Oh, okay.
Yeah, this guy's still
You
untouched.
took less damage than I did.
It's okay. I'm
I took a
about
shitload
to
of damage last time.
Alright,
I asked you if you wanted me to heal you, and you were like, no, don't worry about it. I did anyway.
Yeah, well, I'm
alright.
thankful for that.
Well, next up is Pi.
Okay. I can't see, so sorry, guys. I will use my action to cast Armor of Agathis on myself. Give myself 5 temp HP.
Nice.
Kind of hard. Okay.
Oh, my keyboard's down there. All right. I don't know how to. Can I do temp HP on D&D Beyond?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do it.
It's right next to HP.
It
says temp.
Yeah, it's like off to the right.
Yeah.
Back up.
Is that what the green thing is?
Along
Oh, I see.
No, it's
There you go. Yeah, you did it.
I didn't do anything.
Wait, I see it on your sheet.
wall.
I meant roll 20. I'm sorry.
Oh, on roll 20. Oh, I got you. Yeah.
Cool, I
I think I can do it.
It's not a big deal. Okay, so that's what it is.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
So I do that, and I also... Oh, shit, I meant to say that I upcast it at 3rd level. I spent my 3rd level spell slot so to make it actually 10 temp HP. My
Okay.
bad.
Nice.
Cast it through the hammer. Thanks, Morden. And then I will use my bonus action to wildly swing in the direction I'm pretty sure he's in with my spiritual weapon. I guess disadvantage?
With your spiritual weapon, I mean, do you have to see? I think that he's big enough that if you just and he's in front of you, you should be able to intuit. Here's what we'll do. We'll do not disadvantage, but let's do minus. No, just do a regular roll. Because he's big enough that you're going to fucking run right into him. No advantage, though, yeah.
I want down.
That's a 15.
Will not hit.
Yeah, it just kind of doinks off him, I guess.
Yeah, I didn't have enough thrust.
At this point, I will do the thing. You said a con save.
Yes, DC 15.
Natural 20 plus 3.
No longer blinded, boy.
Hey. Do I still have my movement? Or was that technically the end of the turn?
No, you still have the... Yeah, you can still have your movement. That's fine.
Okay. I guess I'll get... I'll get over here behind him. I think up 1 square is in his space, so I'll get back here, so everybody else can have a good idea of where to hit him.
Nice.
And I will end my turn.
Excellent, excellent. Okay, next up is Robert.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and use my bonus action to hit him with my Hexblade's Curse.
Nice, he is cursed.
Yeah. That'll give me an extra +3 on damage rolls. And if this lasts long enough for my channel to Divinity to wear off, I will still crit on a 19 or 20 on it.
Nice.
And I'm going to scoot up to right there. That way, I've got a shot at him, but everybody else can still see him. Because, I mean, he's 15 foot across, and I've got a 15-foot sphere centered on me. So
Yeah, he's pretty covered in there, I'd say.
So yeah, but everyone else can still see him.
Yeah.
He's like half out. You're excused, Gannon. Thank you. John.
Well, Xardaar can't see.
Oh, that's his fault. I got him.
I want to roll.
Alright. Let's roll a 22. Let's see if I crit. I do not crit. Is a 22 going to hit?
Absolutely.
I figured it would. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and use another first level spell slot for Divine Smite.
I have a stick.
Good job, Gannon. Thank you for that.
Can I roll again?
If you want.
I got a 9.
Alright, cool. Now I gotta put it down. Thank you. Scoot real quick. I gotta roll. Thank you.
Just get roll on.
Yep, sure, whatever you said.
And the hammer was next to the box.
Yeah, totally. Alright. So that's gonna be. So he's gonna take. Those were rough rolls. He's only gonna take 3 radiant.
3 radiant? Okay.
Yeah, I rolled a 2 and a 1.
Oof.
Yeah, that was bad. He's going to take 6 cold. That was a good one. And is he extra susceptible to cold, being a fire elemental who said he hated it?
He is resistant to magic damage, but he is vulnerable to cold, so I think that counters off. He'll take the full cold.
Works for me. And then he is going to take... Alright. He's going to take 14 slashing damage because of my Ring of the Giant Slayer and Hexblade Curse.
Nice. So 23 total. Good hit.
Got 18. I got
And
16.
then just
Trying to get this dirty 20.
I'm going to end up right back where I started, but you won't know that.
I got 16 again.
Good job, Dan.
Okay.
Alright, now you gotta be quiet. It's on the top.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yep, I'm good.
Excellent. All right. Next up is Xardaar. Xardaar, you feel this wind elemental right in front of you as it slammed into you. What you got?
That is a 20 for White Fang to hit.
Okay. That hits.
He only buys once.
They're not the bosses. That's the boss. These are things.
That is 8 piercing damage on the wind elemental.
Nice. It takes it all. It's actually looking a little bloodied now.
Brad.
And I'm going to activate my Unicorn's Blessing to give myself some health.
Nice.
Because you got damage.
That's right.
So White Fang takes a bite out of this thing and then it stabs you with its horn.
No, I have Unicorn's Blessing myself.
Oh, what was that? It's been a while since I've seen that.
It's his armor, I think.
Yeah, it's my armor.
Gotcha.
I get 5 health.
Nice.
Hey, Robbie, is there a way to turn your health bar on for everyone else to see?
If there is, Vinny has it, because I don't have any permissions in my settings.
It's weird. Yeah, I can see it for everyone. Wait a minute. There's a little... Oh, player permissions. C. Visible to everyone. Okay.
There he is.
Yay!
Oh, nice. I didn't know I could do that. Wait, can you guys see each other's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've been able to see everybody's.
Except Robbie.
I guess I was the only one that nobody could see mine.
yeah, I didn't know that. That's my bad. My bad.
And I passed the Constitution save.
All right, you are no longer blinded. Hell yeah. Okay. Anything else you want to do, or you want to move, or are you good where you're at?
Good where I'm at.
Cool. All right, so next up would be the Water Boy, or the Water Daughter, which is dead. So we're gonna go to the lair action. Fire Daddy's gonna look around the scene. He looks towards Robert and can't see him. He looks towards Xardaar, who is engaged with the air elemental, and he thinks it's fine. He looks at Pi, which I think is still blind. No, Pi is good, right? Yeah.
Pie's good.
He's gonna look at Anne, who's off all by himself, and he's gonna throw some ash in towards Anne. Anne, give me a DC 15 con save.
Ouch, I'm not great at those. Let's see how it goes.
I think you got what, like a +2 or something?
Yeah. Exactly what I needed. 13.
+2,
So
nice.
13 plus 2 is 15.
Even Anne's eyes are so dexterous that as the ash is getting in there, he's just like looking all around.
What it is
No, he
as
goes,
soon as I
blink,
see
blink,
it, I
blink,
just like
blink,
do
blink,
this.
blink.
My Fey-Ban. Yeah, it's like
Blink, 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 blinkety, blink, blink.
the Fey-Ban's drop down. Perfect timing.
Excellent. It's great.
If he was any faster, he could just phase and have the ash go through him.
All right. Next up is going to be the Wind Boy. Wind Boy is going to do what it does best and slam into Xardaar. Blink, blink, blinkety, blink. All right. Xardaar does a... Oh, my God. Guys, Hold on, let me take a picture of this.
We believe you. Just
No, it's not a nat 20. It's where it landed.
Did it do that weird thing that mine did?
did it land on your dick?
No, it landed...
Yes.
I don't know. He had to do this number to get to it, so...
It landed on
Probably.
the rim of my dice tray. Like, the rim.
Okay.
Of all places. Like, it bounced off the thing. There, it's uploaded. You see it?
Oh, wow. Okay. That's cool.
It's right there on the rim.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's an 18.
Yeah, so,
Doesn't count.
So, what? You know what? That counts.
Doesn't count.
That's a 26 to
Doesn't count.
Xardaar.
Doesn't count. It went out of the thing.
I roll out of my
When you're
box a
shooting
while.
pool, if you shoot the ball out, that's a scratch.
We're
It's a
not
scratch.
We're not playing pool, homie. Xardaar, you're gonna take 16 bludgeoning, and then it's gonna try and slam into you again. That is a 15.
Nope.
Okay,
And welcome to
Fuck.
the jam.
so just slams into you once. This time it landed inside the thing. All right, we're back up to the top of the order, and your go. This is round 4, guys. It's been a while since we've even been to round 4.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to scooch right in here. And I'm going to attack the big boy.
Excellent.
Alright. Does a 21 hit?
21 hits. You get advantage, so
Okay.
you get your sneak attack. And he'll take, 62 piercing damage.
We can only hope.
That would be nice.
Alright. So, I literally the D4 has rolled onto a 1 every single time. All the other ones have been high rolls, but the D4 is always a 1 for some reason. So,
See this big hit coming. He's only been hit once by Robert.
okay, 27 piercing
Okay.
and 4 cold damage.
Okay. We'll take all that because it's cold. Excellent. Excellent.
And
okay.
then I'm a coward, so I'm going to disengage and back up 10 feet.
Okay, excellent. All right. So next up is the lair action. Little lava bubble's gonna appear. He's gonna look at Pi, and Pi is just looking a little too safe right now.
He's not.
Dodge this, coward!
He can look at Robert, but he can't see him.
Yeah, right. Pi, give me a dex saving throw, DC 15.
I definitely fail.
You can-
Let's see.
I mean, like, if you
You have a
roll...
1 in 4 chance.
You can
Yeah.
pick on me. When it's a dex save, you're allowed to pick on me.
Oh, I know.
If it's anything but a dex save, do not pick on me.
Besides, in a pinch,
7.
you got a free 2nd level cure wounds in that ring.
Yeah.
I got so much other shit I have to do right now, though. I have to get everybody blessed. I have to heal everybody. I'm trying to give everybody 10 HP, but now I'm going to have to do this.
So,
I
Pi,
fucked up in round 1.
you're going to take 24 fire damage, but you are resistant, so you're going to take 12.
Yeah.
12 fire damage.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, I rolled a 9, a 7, and an 8. And now it is the fire
bro.
elemental's turn.
It just was.
No, that was the lair action.
Well, then what happened to my turn? Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's not your turn.
You are after.
Yeah, I was like, fuck, what did I do?
He's so used to you skipping him, he just thinks it happens now.
It's might be. I need to get away from this darkness. And he's gonna step away. Robert and Pi, you get an attack of opportunity.
With advantage. Alright, that one hits.
Oh no, I think
Crit. I don't crit. But I do hit him. Pretty sure I was 27.
That for sure hits.
Alright.
Pi will also get advantage because he's got someone on either side.
So, quick question about attacks of opportunity. Obviously, I have Warcaster, so I can use a spell. Would I be able to use a spell that I cast upon myself that deals damage to him?
What?
Oh, also, he took 10 cold damage when he attacked me. Fucking dick.
That was a lair action, not him attacking you.
Well, then his layer took 10 cold damage.
Okay, it's okay. What spell are you casting?
I don't understand the question, though.
Spirit Guardians.
Yeah.
I can cast it on myself, and it's basically an AoE damage field.
I think it has to be a spell in which you have to roll to hit him.
That's fine. I will. In that case, I'll just toss a cantrip at him. Or not not that one. Where do I want? I'll toss a guiding bolt at him.
Nice.
That's a good one. Just first level.
Guiding bolt's always good. And Dylan, you got your damage?
Yep. I did. I good roll. I did 5 cold and I did 16 slash.
Nice. That's a good hit. Damn.
Dude, I have plus 10 on my damage roll right now.
Because he's big.
Yep. And I click first and my next
Woo.
21 to hit, and I'm rolling damage now.
21 hits.
It's only 8 radiant, and he's probably resistant, but advantage on the next attack.
Yeah, next attack on him will for sure have advantage. He's going to make his way towards Anne. And he didn't like that Anne did that one big hit on him, but he's getting hit from everywhere. Wait. Let me see if he gets his special move. He does not. Okay. And
thank God.
That won't hit. That's a 19.
Right. It would, but I'm going to cast shield.
Oh, okay.
So my AC is now a 23.
Okay, excellent. Okay, so his second swipe at you, that is a 14 plus 9. That's 23.
Meets it, beats it.
Barely, okay. So you are going to take 10 slashing damage. And then he's going to swipe at you one more time. And misses. It's a 17.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've taken almost all my children away. I'm going to take all of you away. And it is now Pi's turn.
All right.
Please don't.
Pi, you gave yourself advantage.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna fucking hit him. I have other shit to do. First thing I'm gonna do, Pi, Xardaar, and Anne all get their hit point maximum raised by 10 in addition to gaining 10 HP with 3rd level aid.
Nice.
That's honestly better than my average heals pump out at, so I think that's the move. And then, actually, I guess I'll hit him with the spiritual weapon because I have a bonus action.
Do it, because I'll have advantage anyway.
And our hit point max increases by 10.
Nice.
On the update. And also do that here. 10. Boom. Okay. Alright, spiritual weapon. Too many buttons to click, man. Okay, I don't need advantage, but I get it anyway. Maybe I'll crit. I don't crit. But I do roll 25 to hit.
That hits?
Yeah, it does. And that is, I believe, 1d8 plus 3. Yeah, that's gonna be 7 more than damage.
7 more than damage. Love it. Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. He's He took some hits. He's about a third of the way through. Yeah, he's not quite bloodied yet. He's still looking good. Okay. Next up is Robert.
Right there. And then I'm gonna think to Ann, flip on your shades and swing over my way when you get a chance. Because then we'll both get to play around in the dark. It'll be just like a timeout sack all over.
Sounds like a plan, Bram.
Alright, I hit. Let's see if I crit. Get back here now. I crit.
Nice.
Hey.
This will be a big one.
Alright, so, yep, I'm gonna go ahead and burn my last spell slot at the second level for that Divine Smite. And then it's just so much damage. Alright, so
Yeah. I'm ready for this math.
I need all my d8s for this. Alright, so
Like, crit's gotta feel good, you know?
right, oh it does. Especially because I have 3 out of 4 good rolls on that, so that's good.
Hey, speaking
Alright,
of,
no, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, speaking of rolling all your d8s, I ordered Rime of the Frostmaiden dice today too.
Nice. I got that for my wife.
They're really cool.
Yeah, dude.
Alright, so that's 37 radiant damage. Go ahead and count that. Yeah, I know, right? And then I actually got max for my slashing damage when I rolled, so that's 26 slashing plus the half of 37.
Jesus. Oh,
Now he's looking juicy.
oh, fuck. Damn it.
Oh, and I forgot the cold damage.
So, wait.
And 9 cold damage.
27. And then 9. How much was the radiant again?
The radiant was 37, so it'll be 18 once you combine it. So 18 plus 26 plus 9.
I accidentally, like, changed his HP to the damage you did that was slashing instead of subtracting it. Okay, he's bloodied. He's bloodied.
Yeah, that's it.
He's not happy about it. Oh, my side! You got me right in the kidney!
You have kidneys?
Yeah, it's a fire kidney!
Now when I'm done with them.
Oof, ouch, my bones.
Oh, my fire bones!
Oh, my squeedly spooch.
Lay me out, hot man.
Alright.
That was a good one.
Next up is Xardaar. It's funny, you guys are all dealing with this big boy. Xardaar's got this wind elemental he's been fighting since round 1.
Weapon's gonna disengage, and I'm gonna activate Thunder Wave.
Okay, nice.
That's a DC 13 Constitution save for the Wind Elemental.
What's its con? Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. Nat 3, it fails.
Alright, so it takes 2d8 and is pushed 10 feet away from me.
You should have left White Fang over there.
No, Wifing's gonna attack.
Which way do you want it to go?
Opportunity.
You want it to go west or like southwest?
He's going to Wifing.
Okay.
It has special move vibes.
Ooh, it does, yeah.
2d8, so that's 5 thunder damage. That roll.
It is bloodied.
And I will attack it with my regular arrow. That is a 25 to hit.
Hits.
That is 14 piercing damage.
Excellent. That was a good hit.
And you said if I use my bonus action, Wifing can attack, right?
But didn't you use your bonus action to make him disengage?
That was his bonus action.
Oh, okay. Then yeah.
Okay. That is a
I take off the chair.
Pretty sure it's a 14. I mean, a 15.
Meets it, beats it.
Yeah, plus 4 hit. 2, 4.
What happens to this boy?
3. That is 8 piercing damage.
That's like
8 piercing damage?
Yep.
Okay, tell me what happens. As White Fang gets his what? 3rd kill? Yeah, it's his 3rd kill.
So as soon as Xardaar starts to pull the arrow, White Fang darts around the wind elemental and gets behind it, waiting. The arrow breaks and thunder booms. The wind elemental is knocked back, and as it's going back, Xardaar draws a second arrow and fires right in its chest. As it's falling backward, White Fang jumps up, bites it, and tears through it completely.
Nice.
It's just gone.
Nice. White Fang's fucking 3rd kill. Love it. All
I
right.
feel like it bites into it, and the wind like poofs out, and it does a thing where like when a dog puts his head out the window, and the cheeks catch the wind.
That's great.
And it's adorable.
All right. So Xardaar, you still have your movement if you want to move.
I moved.
Move. Okay. All right. So next up, fuck, it's just the lair action.
I got that icon makes it look like you're just sad.
Let's see. The fire elemental looks around and is like,
my.
"No! All my children! You've killed all my children!"
I've seen that show.
I mean, you could have left him out of this. I'm just saying.
He looks at the closest person to him, which in this case, it's going to be Anne. Anne hasn't been blinded yet, I don't believe. Or even attempted
Attempted to be blinded.
Oh, okay, last turn. Okay.
It wasn't
It was
attempt.
attempted.
Yeah.
You blink.
I think it's probably going to go after Xardaar, because Xardaar just killed its last child, its last remaining child. You've widowed this man. Xardaar, give me a DC 15 con save.
Pass.
Excellent. You are not blinded as he throws some ash through the air at you. All right, back to the top. This is round 5. Anne, your go.
Yeah, it's been a long match.
Yeah.
Combat.
Yeah, we're on the back nine.
Well, I'm already here, so I'm just gonna slap him. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna follow the advice that was provided to me, and I'm gonna rotate around to here, so I'm inside the aura of death.
You've got your Fey bands on.
I'm gonna go ahead and slap him. Yeah, buddy. That's a 21 to hit.
Hits.
All right, you ready for damage?
Yes.
I think I'm ready. I hope I'm ready. Great. Those are the die I want. The other one, we're good.
Okay.
Oh, hey, I rolled something that wasn't a 1 this time. It was a 4th. Let's see.
It's a lot better than a 1.
Hey, leave him at 1 HP for me, okay?
Where are you going? Oh, fuck, you disappeared! If he had like an AoE attack, I would definitely use it on Robert's area.
Robert's
That's fair,
there.
because he's probably very pissed at me, and he just can't see me.
Yeah.
All right, that's going to be 20.
He's bigger than this sphere, right?
I mean, he's
That's
not
gonna
in
be
the center, so
28.
yeah, he's poking out of it.
28, okay.
Oh.
28 piercing.
Yeah, 28 piercing and 3 cold damage.
Excellent. Okay. Not your biggest hit, but still a good big hit. Okay.
And I guess I'll go ahead and just hit him again
Bonus action.
with my bonus action. So this one's going to be a flat roll. Does a 18 hit?
Meets it, beats it.
Okay.
You do
Yeah,
like
that's
the
what
thing
it's
that
nice to see
Arya
it roll.
Stark did,
Wow.
where like you throw one dagger to the other hand and stab again.
Alright, so that's going to be
Ooh,
10 piercing damage.
10 piercing, you got it.
And that'll be it. Does he have 1 HP left?
Not 1 HP. He's like a good 2 hits away.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And now it is the lair action. Let's see. I can't see you! Damn it! Don't have to go after someone I can see! He threw ash at Xardaar last time, so he's gonna make a lava bubble appear below Pi. Pi, give me a dex save, DC 15.
9.
Okay, you're gonna take some fire damage, but which will be halved. Ooh, that's a 10, 3, 2. 15 halved will be 7. So you take 7 fire damage.
Should stop doing that.
I'm trying, man. And
No, you're
now
not.
it is his turn. He's not going to swing blindly into this circle. I don't think he'd do that. So he's going to take a step back. Robert and Anne, you get attacks of opportunity.
With advantage.
Yep.
Alright, that hits. Let's see if I crit. Do not crit. But I do hit.
I crit!
Alright, let me get mine in because you're going to kill him anyway.
Hey, Robbie, your reaction was great.
Alright, so he's going to take 15 slashing and 4 cold from me.
Excellent.
Alright.
And Anne's going to finish.
So by default, he's gonna take 16 from me, and then whatever I roll is gonna be on top of that.
Okay. That's good. That's a good start. Let me go ahead and take off that 16.
So
Puts him at a total of 37 damage already.
another 18 on top of that.
Another 18.
55.
Okay. And tell me what happens.
Hey, this is a team
so
effort. We
he
both
starts.
This is like a
Yeah,
cousin
so,
tag team, like WWE thing.
Oh yeah.
There's
So
Xardaar
what
and White
happens
Fang
is I
just expertly work together to take something down, and they're like, "We can do that. Hell, we've done it."
And then we go do it. Immediately.
Oh yeah. So it's like you see him starting to pull away, and you see Robert and Ann just like one after the other, just coming up behind him, just stabbing him multiple times until he finally just falls. It's a terrible show, but the first thing that comes to mind is Sword Art Online when Asuna and Kirito are just like coming up after the guy to take him out.
Yeah.
And like basically fighting for the kill to be the first one to actually kill him.
Nice.
So who gets the sweet ass coat?
Now, when he falls, I go, we learned that move in the timeout sack. Vinny left. Strong Mouth's amulet. I heal.
It's called DP.
I goes up to him and he does a little. He like holds his staff and he says, "May your flames feel something greater in your next life."
He ain't dead.
That's great.
I thought he just died.
He got defeated.
Yeah, and he comes back though. And
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what I was gonna say if Robbie left him at 1 HP. But he
Oh,
said,
Just an ad, buddy.
Yeah, he was a little over. Let's see. The Fire Titan dissipates and shrinks down to a tiny little ember. Kind of like a... What's that Studio Ghibli movie? Calcifer?
Yeah. How's Moving Castle?
Yeah, Howl's Moving Castle. Kind of like a little ember like that. Let's see. You feel the temperature drop drastically. The remaining water that is in this volcano, it's still bubbling, but it now feels tolerable. Well, now, You've sufficiently quelled my passion and my rage. Who is it whose fire burns brighter than mine? Who wishes to wield the power of flame and become my champion? Oh, it's you.
I take my Groot arm out and I hold it and point it at, and the arm points.
He looks at Pi, and Pi is like a locomotion. He's like, are you sure it's not this guy?
I'd love it, but I think you need to mark.
Okay, you are my champion! Alright.
Oh, yeah!
So, Anne, you suddenly burst into flames. Like, you spontaneously combust. It catches everyone by surprise. Your skin melts off as you become this glowing red being of pure fire and rage. You feel a deep anger burning within you, but you feel in complete control of it. You let out a mighty and primal roar. Flames burst with power around you just before your appearance returns back to normal. As Anne, your strength modifier increases by 1.
Ooh. Oh, okay. I can dig it.
Your strength modifier. I think it was at an odd number, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
So that works out for me.
Excellent. So, guys, before we get back into the next part, we still have a little bit more time. Let's do 2 things, okay? So, one, let's take a bathroom break. Because I gotta go. Guys, when I found out that news, I, made myself 3 alcohol drinks and, downed them. And number 2...
Drinks, I'm sorry, are you getting your shit with a fake ID? Pardon me, sir. I would like 3 of your finest alcohol drinks.
Excuse me. I'll take some of your finest beer.
Well, I made 3 different things, you know. I was excited. Whoa, that's some good... Whoa! That's some good GIFs there.
Yeah, that's from Shield Hero.
I gotta watch that.
Fucking amazing show.
Also...
Me and Taylor just finished our second watch through of it.
Nice.
So amazing.
Of what?
Rising of the Shield Hero.
I've heard good things about it. Also,
It's pretty dope.
You want to see the beginning of
you
the
guys level up.
Yeah!
Hey,
Level
boys.
8.
I got extra attack. Finally.
So guys, so you guys are, when you return, you will have a long rest, so you can go ahead and level up, do all that stuff. I'm going to use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
I got the thing where I automatically get to add fire damage to my attacks.
He's immune.
I am now
it wouldn't have done anything.
I have it now. Vinny, don't take this from me. So
I am now an arcane archer.
Nice.
What does that do?
I'll turn it up a bit again. I got you.
I have magic arrows.
Oh shit.
Can you hear me now again?
Nice. Are you level 3 fighter now?
Yeah.
Nice. I haven't played the Arcane Archer, so let me know how it is, because it looks really cool.
With what I've done, focusing on archery so much, Arcane Archer looks like it's going to be really interesting.
Hey boys, I planned out this level up to do a little RP. I now have the chef feat, which increases my wisdom by 1, so I'm up now, and I can also make us dope ass snacks that will heal us.
Nice.
Alright, so I have Arcane Shot, which means I have 2 of them. I can choose Banishing, Beguiling, Bursting, Enfeebling, Grasping, Piercing, Seeking, or Shadow Arrows.
I feel like Banishing is like super OP.
It sends it to another plane. It'll come back after a minute, I think, but still.
Cool though. That's a great way to get pressure off when we have 4 elementals to fight.
It's a charisma saving throw banish the creature to the Feywild.
Wait, what?
Nice.
Nothing.
Okay. You guys all remember your safety words, right?
Shit, no. Guess I'll die then.
Yes, I do.
I remember mine.
You remember White Fangs?
Yes.
Oh wait, no, I remember somebody else's. Damn.
You remember mine probably because I remember you making a note of it.
Yeah. Let's just say it's not the first time that one's come up. That is not a story that should be told in a video going up on YouTube. Because children apparently don't watch this anymore. But still.
I don't know. I think my last 10 videos only got 1 view. I think we're
I
safe.
see some dice.
Yeah, it's a whole bunch of dice.
Do you want a dice?
A whole bunch of dice.
You want to get rolled over?
Okay. So you guys are all level 8. Hell yeah. So what'd you guys get?
You want to be rolled on?
I went 3rd level in Fighter. I am now an Arcane Archer.
Oh, okay. I was curious as to what subclass you were going to choose. Arcane Archer. Nice.
I got extra attack and 1 more first level spell slot and 2 more second level spell slot.
Nice.
So yeah, I can now smite all damn day.
Excellent. Robbie, did you get an ASI?
An ASI?
Ability score improvement?
Yeah. I'm going with a feat, but I'm trying to decide which one I want.
Gotcha.
I'm between mobile and dual wielder right now. Because mobile is going to boost my mobility up. I get extra 10 feet when I dash. Difficult terrain doesn't cost me anything. And I can make melee weapon attacks against creatures. If I melee attack against a creature, I don't provoke attack of opportunity after I leave their field, that's huge. The alternative is dual wielder, which gives me a +1 to my AC, and I get all of the bonuses of my weapons if I'm using 2 weapons at one time. So I do more damage with that one. I'm better at
harder to
not taking damage with the other one.
Yeah,
so,
I got the dual wielder feat for
I'm not
Monty
sure which one I want.
in Storm King's Thunder. Yeah. And Curtis, what did you get? More slots?
I'll probably haven't even looked at that yet. I was trying to the feat I got was supposed to increase my wisdom and it wasn't, so I was just overriding that. But I got Chef, which I believe is from Tasha's.
Yeah.
And I used to raise either my wisdom or my con. So I raised my wisdom, so now I've got a +4, and I can make healthy, healy snacks. And I also have the ability to add 1d8 fire damage to an attack every turn, which is nice.
Nice.
Yeah. Good stuff. I didn't even look at my slots. I'm sure that went up, but I probably have some new spells I can grab too.
Yeah, if you look at your known spells, there's definitely a lot more that you can prepare. You got 4th level now.
I got 2 4th levels.
Yeah, dude, you got 4th level spells now. You can. Oh shit! I see Wall of Fire down there.
I already have that, bro. I'm gonna see what else I can get.
Fuck.
Alright, so Arcane Archer gives me 2 magic abilities for my bow per short rest. I chose Grasping Arrow, which is on hit, the creature takes 2d6 poison, speed is reduced by 10 feet, takes 2d6 slashing damage the first time on each turn it moves 1 foot or more. This lasts for a minute. Or until the creature uses an action to remove them with an athletics check. And I also chose Seeking Arrow. The target within range can only be saved by full cover.
Okay.
As long as there is a path to hit this target, I will hit. It moves around corners, ignores 3/4 cover, and half.
This is once per short rest?
Twice per short rest.
Twice per short rest, nice.
It's a dexterity saving throw, and it takes an additional 1d6 force damage.
and I also know exactly where that target
Excellent.
is. And this is anything I have seen in the past minute. I could be like,
You guys are
There it
like,
is.
y'all are getting beefy. Don't forget to do your HPs too.
Now.
Yeah, I had a good roll. I got plus 12 HP that level.
Fuck, you rolled a 10 on the D10?
No, I rolled a 9, but I get plus 3 for Constitution.
Damn, that's so good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you guys are like sitting here in this volcano, feeling this surge of power, and then there's this little tiny calcifer ember there, and he goes, so what are you guys gonna do now, or are you just gonna hang out?
Look, I forgot my safe word, okay?
Cowabunga, buddy.
We could just beat the shit out of each other until we die, and then we wake up back where we need to be.
You know,
White Wing stands up. Time for me to have some kids. White Wing's gone.
I really can't remember what I picked.
I heard if you hit someone in the head really hard, it's enough to make them go out too.
But we did that to you, and it didn't work.
Well, that's because
Nah.
I belong here.
Alright, I got this. I take my Grun arm off, and I hold it up, and so it's basically in my hand, and I'm holding my hand up, and I have it swing itself up, and then just come down and punch me right in the head.
It punches you in the head, and then the fire element goes, "Ha! I was wondering if you'd be dumb enough to do that."
I have an intelligence of 8. Of course it worked.
Hold on, I got you. He warms up over to you, he floats up over to you, and you see a little tiny little fire hand come out from this little fire thing, and he's like, "All right, say goodbye,"
Goodbye.
and you poof out.
See, now I'm gonna have to go back and figure out what my safe word was.
Got to rewatch that video now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to actually do it.
All right, let's see. Did Anne and Pi and Xardaar already go?
I don't know my safe word.
As soon as I see,
Yeah, Xardaar's gone.
Xardaar's gone.
as soon as I see Robert and Pi resolve theirs, they suddenly figure out a way to get out. I'll go ahead and say pineapple.
Pineapple, okay.
Yeah, I don't know mine, so I hit myself with my spiritual weapon really hard.
You bonk yourself on the head and... Oh, shit, that actually worked. That was just a joke. And Pi, you poof out. And you're the last one here. You say pineapple?
Yeah.
Good luck, my champion.
Yeah, I just say pineapple and roll. Thank you, pineapple.
You poof out. Just thank you, pineapple.
That isn't my name.
Okay.
Bitch, it might be.
All right, where are we at? Let me get to my banjo music.
I think I'm gonna go with dual wielder.
Higher AC. You got
Do
shield.
more damage.
Yeah, man. Okay. You suddenly shoot up, and you guys all find yourselves back at the crick. You see Meemaw and the old folks watching dutifully over you. They're still naked.
Forgot about that.
So am I.
As the Zan.
You hear Meemaw go, "Welcome back. How was your nap?"
Enlightening.
Well, I came back a little angrier than normal, but other than that, it was good.
You guys are looking pretty good.
I came back rock hard.
Did you get in the sack again?
Hey.
Is that what happened?
Is that why I'm all wet?
In a way, we did.
Now that you guys are back, everyone starts putting their clothes back on. Well, I done everything. I done everything I could do for you. I don't know if it's enough to get you, safely through that mist, but it's our best shot. How about this, guys? We'll have a big feast for y'all real quick, and then we can send y'all off into the mist. It's still morning time. We still got some time to go. And that is if you
had
guys...
me at food.
Oh, well, of course. I know you probably miss my cooking. I know your mama don't do none of that.
Yeah.
All right, well, get your clothes back on. We'll get ready.
Do we have to?
No, and you can still walk around in that shirt. That's fine. It suits you.
All right, perfect. Thank you.
All right, let's see. So you guys have a little bit of time that everyone disperses. You see that the pot that they made that mixture that you guys drank out of, they just dump it out and they fill it up with some more water. And you see that they immediately start throwing like some vegetables and some different kinds of like meat in there. You see there's a little frog hopping around. One of them picks up the frog and is like, all right, that's good meat. And they throw it into this boiling pot of water now.
Will help out of curiosity.
Will the frog help?
No, I will help out of curiosity.
You'll
See
help.
what the fuck it is they're doing.
He will cook some frogs, though.
Oh, yeah. I mean, people eat frog legs. They taste like chicken.
Yeah.
I think these people don't know how to make chicken.
Yeah, this is a swamp chicken.
Bark, 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 rip it.
And Pie, you like watch over the pot as they start like just throwing stuff in there. It's just like one big boil, one big crock pot. Let's see. What do the rest of you guys do while you wait for the food to kind of get ready?
I figure out the new spells I got with my level up.
Nice.
Xardaar sees a mushroom that hasn't bloomed on Anne's mom, and he just casts druid craft on it to make it grow.
Oh yeah! You know what? This mushroom, she like plucks it off. This is gonna go great in that boil there, and she throws it in the pot.
Nice.
Number one rule of Cajun
I'm gonna just
food,
be
do not ask what's in it.
Yeah, Anne's mom's mushroom.
That ain't even the nastiest thing from her that's been in that.
Nah, she sticks her foot in it.
You know, I pickled a toe once.
A toad?
A toe.
Oh,
That too.
toe.
A toe. You know, TOE, like the kind on your feet. Pretty good.
Yeah, I remember it.
Yeah, you got
this stuff.
You got to get it while it's still fresh. That's the thing.
Gross.
Oh yeah.
And Anne, what are you doing?
Like when you make that Cajun frog jaw, that's some good stuff too. I'm just gonna be playing with the deck of many things and asking everybody if they want to draw.
3 of our cousins.
Yeah, I'm sitting there shuffling. Anybody want to pull? Come on, test your fate.
You see some kids walk up to you, and they're like, "Hey, Ann, what's this cool deck here?"
No.
Man, do not let the kids do it.
This might not be a good idea for y'all to pull from this, but if you pull from it, you have a very good chance of dying, but you also have a very good chance of becoming super powerful. You want to try it?
Yeah, I want to try.
No, I don't let that happen. Those are little kids. Absolutely not.
They like.
And does a 19 hit?
Not anymore. But I'm not gonna do it.
You're gonna.
Yes, I'm not gonna do
grapple Anne. If he tries that again.
I'm not doing it. I'm pulling the cards away.
These
Like, you messing with kids like that again, I'll put your ass in the timeout sack by yourself.
Now, do you want to pull from it?
It's a good
Fuck no.
It gets long.
Why
You
not?
want to pull from it?
Long.
Maybe. I mean, I did once and it worked out pretty good.
Is it weird
Do it
that
again.
I kind of want to pull from it?
You can pull from it, man. I just got to run upstairs and get the
You want
deck.
to try it?
If I do it, I am going to put all of my magic items on the ground.
Strip.
All right.
But there is a card that will just kill you.
I don't know. I'm feeling it.
You want to?
think?
You want to do
I'll
it?
leave it up.
Can I do a perception check on the deck and see if there's like anything
Any
interesting
way to
about it?
tell?
Yeah. Give me a perception or investigation, either one.
Do investigation then. Because it seems more fitting for this. Let's see. 26.
Okay.
I
And
have a plus 10.
you've heard of the Deck of Many Things just from like your travels and dealing with shady people. You know that there's a certain number of cards in this magical deck, and it's not just missing the one that you drew. It's missing a few more. So it looks like when you found it, you found a used version of it.
That explains the glitter.
Oh, so someone died. So one of the worst ones might be gone. Or a couple of the worst ones might be gone.
Yeah, but you might have
Yeah,
got the
that's
only
what
really
might
good
be
one left.
I'll leave it up to the group.
Do it.
That's one for yes.
Look, if you do it and you die, we're using your money to bring you back.
You're the healer!
I know. I have the stuff for Revivify. Like, you could just bring me back. Like,
You should cast it into your Ring of Spell Storing.
I will. That's a great idea. Dude, this is a free Deck of Many Things draw. I mean, not totally free. Like, we could just summon Tiamat, but...
Unless you disappear into the void.
So
He's not dead.
It sounds like we have a hard yes, a hard no, and a hard maybe.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Like, look, I ain't saying maybe. I'm saying, bitch, leave me out of it.
Do it.
Odds.
Listen, you guys think about it. I'm gonna run upstairs and grab it real quick. Okay?
Right. Odds, we do it. Evens, we don't. That sound fair?
Sure, whatever.
That's a 13.
Odds we do it.
But I'm putting Revivify in my ring and passing it off to our other holy boy here.
Yeah, that's fair. It's at least a spell that I will be able to cast at some point.
Yeah.
Should we do this in like
It's in your tree.
A different area so that if we summon something horrifying?
We'll say we're doing it like in the evening around a fire by ourselves and there's nobody near us.
We could do it inside the pocket spa.
One be Godzilla.
You might destroy the pocket spot.
Yeah, you might.
Yeah.
One be Godzilla.
You want to be Godzilla?
Yeah.
Do you have 200%?
No.
I mean, worst case scenario, Tiamat shows up and is like,
Wait, so
I've still got 10 of them.
does this have the potential to fuck up the campaign? Like,
If it kills you, yes.
It has the potential to kill us, so yeah.
I mean, worst case scenario, you roll a new character.
Do you have to put that? You put it on 10,000?
I don't have enough percent.
I mean,
because
there
it
might
happens
be other prizes
I
out
don't know,
there.
in my heart, I actually don't want to, but then I'm also like, no, I'm just being a bitch.
Where's the paper?
You rolled. Let's do this.
All right. Oh my god. I put all my magic items aside, but within reach in case something terrible comes out.
And I got the Revivify ring.
All right.
Hold on, let me just make sure I took out
This is really stressful.
the right one.
Hey, Vinny, you want to make a deal?
What's up?
I rolled twice, and I can.
No.
All right.
Hold on, I want to make sure the right ones are out. Give me just 1 sec. Ooh.
I mean, we got friends in high
Wait,
places.
did I
We have
take-
people at the Aether Academy.
You got the
If Tiamat does show up, we'll just ask them to kill him.
the star. The star is what Robbie drew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to make sure I took that one out. Okay.
Could also just get my wisdom
just
lowered
like-
by like 10.
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
And at that point, you might as well just die.
Well, what do you got?
Hopefully things are better.
All right. So here's what we'll do. I'm gonna shuffle this, and then I'll start separating it into piles, and then we'll like start cutting it in half until we have enough that you can just kind of draw from. Okay. Okay. Here's about. Let me split it into two. Good little shuffle here. Okay, excellent. Even amount. Okay. Curtis, do you want the pile in my right or in my left? They both have the even amount.
Right.
And your right? Okay. Or my right. Okay. Alright, there's 7 in here. Do you want the pile in my right or in my left?
That's right again.
That's my right. Okay. Okay, that's on the... Okay, excellent. Alright. So, Curtis, you have option 1, 2, 3, or 4.
That is option 3.
So, 1, 2, 3. You got the Talons. So, let's see what Talons does.
I already know because Robbie put it in the chat.
That's a badass card too.
Every magic item
That's
you
an actual
wear...
card.
Every magic item you wear or carry disintegrates. Artifacts in your possession aren't destroyed, but do vanish.
Well, good thing I put it all sides.
Yeah, he put everything on the side, so...
I made a point of saying that because it happened to Bjorn.
Yep.
All right, yo. Hey, we got a bad one out for free.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Goodness, that was definitely stressful.
All right, pick up your least valuable magic item first, just to make sure.
Did you take off your spiked souls?
I said everything.
Okay. So you vomited
he's
the little
butt
whistle
naked,
you drew?
basically.
What'd you say, Vinny?
That whistle you swallowed that let you do the steam, you vomited that up?
I have a whistle that does steam.
Yeah, it was the last thing you got from Thrallmart.
I don't remember that at all. I guess it's gone because I forgot about it.
You said everything. You're covered.
If you said you took everything out...
At that thing, you just forgot what it was specifically.
So you said everything. Curtis may not remember, but Pi would.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is one of those where you're covered by your character.
No.
Just like Pi would not have forgotten his safe word.
12, 13. Okay.
Robert would, and he did.
Pi would have known Robert's safe word, but would not have told him because it's
I feel
funnier
like
this way.
Morgan does not like that he did that, but it's a learning experience.
There are 13 cards left.
Can I know what else was in those 4?
Oh, I don't know.
Was there a good one at least?
I don't... Okay, here we go.
Or were they all just
They're
terrible?
the only ones that are upside down. In that 4, there was Ruin. And Ruin says... All forms of wealth that you carry or own other than magic items are lost to you. Portable property vanishes. I don't know if that counts to your pocket spa or not. Businesses, buildings, and land you own are lost. Any documentation that proves you own something also disappears. There was also the balance card. Balance is... Your mind suffers a wrenching altercation, causing your alignment to change. Lawful becomes chaotic. Good becomes evil. Vice versa.
Whoa!
And then there was the Vizier, which says...
It's a far card.
At any time you choose within 1 year of drawing this card, you can ask a question in a meditation and mentally receive a truthful answer to that question. Besides information, the answer helps you solve a puzzling problem or other dilemma. In other words, the knowledge comes with wisdom on how to apply it.
I would have asked about my origin, but I'll get there anyway.
So there's only one good card of those 4.
I think of those cards, I lucked out pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I feel like you didn't own any property either, though.
No?
Yeah.
Not really. I don't own the church.
Yeah, but that one would have gotten rid of anything he owned of value, which would include magical items, even if he had put them aside.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
Unless
did
he
it say...
personally
I thought it said
believes
it
that the
excluded
items
magic
aren't
items.
his, but they're gifts from Moradin.
No, it
to
says excluded
serve.
magic items? Okay.
Yeah. So there's
What did you say, Tom?
13 left.
Okay.
Oh, fuck, and I told you 3 of the 13 that are left. Damn it, y'all tricked me.
That wasn't a trick. He just
Yeah.
there was no deception.
Damn
roll.
it. Well,
You just
there's 10 other ones that might come into play. There's one I was kind of hoping for. Like, fuck, that'd be cool.
like what?
I'm not gonna tell you.
I mean, like it was a good thing or a bad thing.
It would have been something that would have been cool for the story, but it didn't like have to be. Like, it would have been a cool addition, but not necessary. The Knight?
Yeah.
That's the one where you guys get a...
4th level fighter.
I'm not telling you that one was in there, but that's not the one I was thinking about.
No, he was thinking about the rogue. Or moon.
There's too many cards. Okay. So, as you guys are sitting here playing around with the cards, Pi draws one after, like, getting as naked as a Warforged can be.
It does take an entire hour for him to disassemble the armor that is screwed into his beanie. So yeah,
And it is surprisingly naked when it's finished.
he gets naked for an hour, and you can see his like gears and shit.
His
like,
exoskeleton.
Yeah.
I throw him 5 gold because I feel like I should give him something for the show he just put on, just naked.
Let's see. When so as Pi's sitting there taking everything off, after an hour of doing this, one of the children runs up frantically and starts yelling, "Hey y'all! Someone's here! And they say that they can cure the rot!"
Give me an hour.
Alright, put your shit back on.
It takes an hour, so we're gonna sit here while I turn my finger into a power drill and fucking put all my armor back on.
You unscrew everything. Pi is like somehow losing one screw that's so vital.
I'll just channel Divinity a new one if I have to.
There we go. Let's see. This gets the attention of like a lot of the Crick folk that are still kind of out and about, that are healthy enough to be walking around but still kind of sick. You see that all the Crick elves are gathered by the fire by the grandma tree, and they're all looking up at this man who starts walking down in red robes.
No.
He has his hood up, and he stands on top of what you guys know is the speaking stump.
I go, is that you, Diamond Do?
Diamond Do, he's not here! This man is surrounded by guards wearing red and gold armor with a symbol of Syrian carved into it. They appear to be from the Order of the Gauntlet, which is Shemesh's guild. And you know that there is no Order of the Gauntlet in Mystic Beach, so these guys would have had to come from Waterdeep. The man on the stump calls an elf forward and presents his holy symbol. The man puts his hood down and smiles. Actually, I take it back. It is Diamond Dew. It is Diamond Dew. Yes.
Oh, motherfucker.
Children, children.
We want to fucking kill him right now.
I would love to. You want to do it
now?
Yo,
50-50
we can fucking
chance
do
of
that many
survival for us,
things.
to be
Fuck it,
honest.
let's do it.
How many guards are there?
He's got about 8 guards, 4 on either side. They look pretty heavily armored, pretty hefty guys.
Alright, guys, I got 4.
And there's also there's also 3 other red-robed figures behind him. They have their hoods up still.
So,
Well, as soon as we see it's him, I'm rushing forward to the front. I'm like, don't y'all listen to a word this fucking pretender says? He's the reason y'all are sick. He's done it before. He's gonna do it again.
like, we have the proof. We gave it to Robert's mom, and we told Anne's mom.
Children,
They
children,
know.
children!
Yeah, but
I am Brother Diamond Dew, and I'm here to tell you that there is a cure for all of your suffering. The
You're
light
the one
of...
causing the problem. It's really easy to find a fucking cure, isn't it?
He gives you like a little glare and then continues. The light of Syrian can break this curse that has afflicted your people. My traveling companions and I are members of the church. We worship the only God who actually makes a significant difference in our lives and takes care of his people and loves you, whether or not you know it yet. The name
He
of...
only takes care of you if you love him back. And if you
Diamond
tell
Dew
him
needs
no,
to make a
he
saving
will
throw.
bring down a plague upon you like he did here in the crypt. These jackasses have already been here. They got turned away, and that's why y'all are getting sick.
Diamond Dude needs to make a charisma saving throw.
A charisma saving throw?
Yes.
Okay.
He might make it. I feel like he's pretty charismatic.
That's a nat 15 plus his charisma. That would be a 19.
Damn. If he didn't have a modifier, he'd be under Zone of Truth right now. I'll get him later.
Okay. The name of this one true God is Syrian. He will burn all of your maladies away and tip the scales in your favor. All you have to do is accept him into your heart and bathe in his light.
All he does is he passes your misfortune on to others. It's not a cure. It's just moving the problem somewhere else.
There's no misfortune. Which of you are sick? And then a bunch of elves just like stand up. Like, we're all sick. Come here.
I'll do it.
Give me a persuasion check.
Ooh.
We're going to
I got this one. I'm gonna persuade. Like,
do any of them have dwarf blood?
No. We're going to Air Bud this.
I've never seen
it. It's like, look, he's the reason y'all are getting sick. Whatever he did, he's just gonna undo once you get up to him. But here's the thing. It always comes with a price. Some people, they don't get a chance. They die. I've seen it happen to better men than me.
There's no price here, children. I only wish to help. I rolled a 23.
You want to? All right. Let's see what I got. I got +8. So
yeah.
No.
But we gave proof to Anne's mom. Like, she's the leader here. She would be telling you.
Yeah, but like, these people are sick. They're desperate. They have zero cure. So this one elf is gonna step up. You see Diamond Dew place his hand on the elf's head as his holy symbol shines a bright white light. Look, and then
can I do an Arcana check?
And I'm gonna detect good and evil.
Okay.
I would also like to do an Arcana check if I can.
Absolutely.
That's going to be a 19.
19 Arcana.
So yeah, I just use Divine Sense, so if it's evil, I can tell it's evil.
Where'd my D20 go? Oh, there it is.
And I'm also using Detect Magic.
Well, it tells you that, yes, he used magic.
It tells me what the spell is.
Okay.
So would this be Arcana or Medicine?
Definitely Arcana.
Okay, well that's a 22. Medicine would have made it a 25.
Okay. So with all the rolls that you guys got that are and the spells that you guys are using, he's using Greater Restoration, but Greater Restoration is kind of like a Cleric Paladin spell. It comes from a certain god. You know, like Paladins, they get their power from whoever it is. Same thing with Clerics. So you are getting that this is whatever type of spell Greater Restoration is. And with the good and evil, I think that you're getting a little bit of both, Robert, because you are feeling Syrian's presence, which, as you know, is really an evil god. But
Mr. T.
Yeah. But Greater Restoration is not an evil spell. Like, it heals people, it gets rid of disease, this and that, you know? So you're getting a little bit of both. Yeah, absolutely.
Religion.
Yeah, go for it.
You said that... Or wait, is the good coming from the spell or another benefactor?
I don't know. Okay, this is kind of hard to phrase, because, like...
The good's coming from the spell. It's sort of like when Robert uses his Warlock slots to do Paladin things.
Like if an evil person, evil enemy casts Cure Wounds on their friends, you know, it's like...
Okay, that's fair.
They're evil, but, like, they're casting a good spell. So it's a little... I'm trying to balance that a little bit. But you can definitely tell, like, this is Syrian's magic coming through here.
Yeah, that magic don't taste right, guys. Like, it may look good, but that aftertaste is all messed up.
He simply cast the spell, Greater Restoration. That is no cure. That is just magic.
That's true.
It's doing nothing.
I know lesser restoration. I mean,
Why? Could we combine the two? Like we both cast lesser restoration, like through the same arcane focus.
Yes,
I don't know if it would work that
it is. It's just a simple magic spell. These are correct, but they do not know it. And I can cast it on all of you if you're willing to accept Syrian into your life and into your heart.
So you'll only cure them if they agree to follow your beliefs. You won't just cure them because it's the right thing to do.
I think that curing them will be enough. All we ask is a promise that you'll attend one of our meetings, one of our sermons.
So you
Here's
don't
a
do it
meeting.
out of
Have
kindness,
your
you do
sermon.
it for your own reasons.
Wait, say that again?
Here is a meeting. Have your sermon here and heal them all.
Oh, a sermon must be in a church.
I don't know. It sounds to me like you came in here, you charged people.
Well,
You may not be taking
is
money,
it-
but you're
that-
taking something out of it. You ain't here to help. You're here to get something.
We have church on that stump. That's a speaking stump. That's where the pastor goes.
He's got a point. Like you basically barge into church as is.
yes, but this is not in a church of Syrian. You need to be in
Hey, you
his
gotta meet
building,
people where
in
they
his
is.
light. Oh, the church isn't that far away. We
So what,
once
you
we
saying
cure
that
you,
These
you
lives
can
good for the
leave.
crick?
Oh no, we asked if we could build a church here, but we were denied.
Wonder why?
And that's
Yeah,
right
'cause-
before people got sick. I wonder what happened.
Well, I can't speak to that. Nothing that
You're
we've
Lord,
done.
like shine all the way down into the Underdark. Sounds like a Syrian's a picky little bitch.
All right,
From what
I
I've
got a-
heard, Moradin
I got a
hasn't been in
18
the
on
Underdark
insight.
in
It's
centuries.
why.
About which part?
About the part where he said he can't speak to why they got sick.
What did you roll?
18.
18.
You're able to get. He knows something. You don't think that he was directly involved in it, and you don't get that you don't get a feeling that the Church of Syrian was directly.
Is this like a?
involved, But they seem like they know something about what happened.
Is
Oh,
this
he's
like a
shitty little
situation
son
of
of a bitch.
plausible deniability?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I didn't do it, but I kind of know a little bit about it.
Like, he's a shifty little bitch. He may not have done it, but he knows what happened. He just wasn't in the room where it happened. Because he ain't important enough. Huh.
Well,
You know what
there's,
I'm gonna do? I thought you was more important than that. I'm a little disappointed.
there's only so many rooms that I can be in at once.
I can help you with that.
You just admitted.
Oh shit, Robbie, what are you doing?
I stealth to sneak up to him, and then so that was a 25, and then 22 to steal a memory.
I mean,
Honestly, I was waiting for you to pick up on that while I'm over here causing a big fucking distraction.
he is surrounded.
Yeah, that was the main thing.
He's absolutely surrounded. There's people standing behind him, watching him.
It's nighttime, and he rolled a 25 to be sneaky.
Let me roll some.
I guess
Cast without. If Anne came up to me, I could cast Pass without trace on him before he went.
Yeah, but
That would
that
make
doesn't
it
make him. That doesn't make him invisible, though. People are still looking right at him.
Alright,
Yes, you're
35.
on detection.
fine. I rolled a 21 for performance to draw their attention to what I'm doing.
Being stealthy doesn't
and the
necessarily
stealth-
out of sight. It can also mean you
Yeah,
disguise
so-
yourself with the crowd to get close.
Wait, there's a lot of you guys talking at once.
Yeah, so what I'm imagining that I'm doing is exactly what Curtis was saying, is I'm working my way through the crowd. I'm blending into it. He's got people that are lining up to talk to him. I'm probably right next to the guy that's first in line, and I just kind of reach out real quick when he's looking over towards Robert, touch his sidearm with a sleight of hand, which is a 22, and real quick just steal that memory.
Okay.
And I rolled a 21.
That's what I'm
performance to draw his
imagining is
attention.
happening.
All right. Here's what I'll do. I'm gonna roll a d20 in on roll 20 with the modifier of the people behind him, who are clerics.
Basically, I'm not trying to be invisible or anything like that. I'm trying to make it to where there's more things going on around me that are more interesting than what I'm doing, and blend in with, the people that are up front waiting to get healed.
Wait, where did that happen?
Ouch.
Where'd it go? Oh, I gotta scroll all the way down. So I rolled it in. So that's a tie. That's a 25. Give me another roll. We'll do another roll. You get
All right.
You're
I'm gonna do a physical roll.
You're gonna beat it. What's your modifier? Plus 13.
Yeah, so 31.
Yeah, unless you rolled a nat 1. Okay. So you cause a little bit of a distraction that makes one of them look towards you, and then you see them kind of eye you, and you dip back into the crowd, and you kind of reach back up and you steal another memory from Diamond Dew.
And I'm gonna scuttle back and then shoot it into my mom.
You're gonna shoot it into your mom?
Yep.
Phrasing, motherfucker.
Okay. That's excellent. That's great.
I ain't worried about it. I'll shoot whatever into my mom. It's fine.
Okay. So you shoot this into your mom, and you see her eyes.
He's making a move on your girl.
You see her eyes roll back as this memory is going through her eyes, and you've never seen. I think you've only done this into yourself, so you haven't seen it.
I've done it to me, and I've done it to Robert.
Okay.
When he was, who was it that I shot the memory in for you? It was Commissioner.
Constable.
Constable.
That's who.
Yeah, it was Kronk.
So, you shoot this memory into your mom, and her eyes get glossy and milky as this memory goes through her. And whenever you see it, it's done because her eyes are turned back to normal. She doesn't look confident, she knows what she's gonna do. She looks scared. The information that you shot into her is terrifying.
Go get it back.
What did you see?
And
what did you see, Ma?
That's where we'll end tonight.
All right.
You bastard.
It's okay. We'll just follow Diamond Dew when they leave, figure out where they're staying, and then we'll just go kill the fuck out of them.
Yeah. Like we did at Dory. We'll just bust in. Time to die.
Right.
Guys,
we're good people unless they're that fucking bad, and then we're just gonna barge in while you're in the bath, and we're gonna kill you.
Yeah, guys, this is great sesh.
We're not murder hobos. We have a place to live.
We have multiple places to live.
Yeah.
And to be fair, we've only committed a handful of murders.
Yeah,
minor genocide.
You've
not
done
mass.
quite a few more than the rest of us.
Wasn't that murder though?
It was your choice. You did it. They didn't have to die, and you made them die.
No, they did have to die, just not when he killed them.
Guys, that was great.
I would say at worst, I could get negligent homicide or accidental manslaughter on all of them. Because I don't know any of the people who died, so there's no way I can be convicted of murder for it.
I mean, just because you don't know somebody doesn't mean you can't kill them.
Well, sure, but it wasn't like I killed anybody directly in front of me. It would be manslaughter or something like that. It wouldn't be a homicide.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
if you hit someone with a car, it's not murder.
Right.
It's usually
unless you meant
manslaughter.
to do it.
Unless you meant to do it.
Yeah, that's true.
And he meant.
You're like, hey,
He was told it's a balance thing. All the people are gonna die. He's like, well, that's fine by me. Fuck them.
Well, remember, I made the wish before I knew what would happen.
Yeah.
Did you though?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because it was like, all right, but here's what's gonna happen, and I'm like, well, crap, I already did it, didn't I? And then there was a whole debate about, well, crap.
And if he let go of that wish, we lost the wish spell.
Right, and I'm like, at this point, it's already out there.
So
it would be worse.
You were told these people don't have to die. You can keep it as it is, and you're like, no, I'm still gonna kill him.
Yeah, that's totally how Robert talked, and he didn't wrestle with that for months afterwards.
Yeah, you like Thanos snapped, but only to 187 people.
Which reminds me, we need to roll for Robert to have another nightmare. It's been a while.
I took shelter of the fact that Moradin was like, I'm staying out of this. So Pi was like, I'm staying out of this.
Well, no, Moradin said you bring back more good people than you took away. It's a net good. Do it.
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah. Because
I think I remember it.
We were told that the people from Edicester were basically just all good. Yeah. Whereas the people that would die, it would be a healthy mix.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, totally.
It brought more good into the world than it took out.
All right.
Worst case scenario was an even split.
Yeah.
Right.
I gotta go. I'm back to Columbia, so I'll see you guys next week, I guess.
No, that's July 4th.
We might need to do the week after, just because of July 4th.
Okay. Yeah, we'll put it.
I might be able to play Monday, but I'll be getting back late.
We'll figure it out.
So, we'll do it in the chat.
All right.
All right, guys.
Adios, guys.
Bye.